NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. I got it.
Smith. Yo. Go. Look. Squeeze.
Go. Check 3.
Now.
Check 3. Hatchet. Deuce.
Now.
On first down, O'Donnell. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
55. Watch the slant. Alert flat.
Greystone, travel. Fire.
Operating from the gun. O'Donnell completes it to Benjamin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
2nd and 2. Benjamin's got it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. On 1st and 10, O'Donnell looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 15-yard line.
On the ready.
Rip right.
Yeah.
47 Mike. 47.
Be driven.
On first down, McAllister. He's got a first down past the 30. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 85 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Matthew McCrane on for the PAT. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Next to score, Jets 7, Steelers 0.
Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Got it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Get it.
From the gun, O'Donnell throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Go.
Back and go full streak.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw. O'Donnell. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, ready.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lights.
Slam. Slam. Watch the safety creep. Wow. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. O'Donnell. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
You better bring.
X3. 218. Chopper. Hey, Sam on.
Back, back, back. Switch it, switch it.
Look at me. Zipper. Now.
On 3rd down, O'Donnell. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Yep. Hard, hard. Hey, lock it.
Slam, slam.
Five.
On 4th down, O'Donnell. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll run on 1st down. McAllister. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
second and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Ready?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Steelers nothing.
Bring it out, bring it out.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. Look at me. Go.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check 99, check 99. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Hey!
In motion, check, check, check. Shift. Mike's 50, Mike's.
Shoot!
On second down now, McAllister. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Set, ready? 60 or.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Check 13, check 13.
Be careful.
On third down, they'll run it with McAllister. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Now back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Set. 10-2, sir.
Check, check, 47. Got you. I got you, sir. I got you, sir. Check 24. Check 24. Check. Check, 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 check.
Get it.
On first down, McAllister brought down by Nate Gehring.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
At the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Come on.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Here's a 2nd and 7. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. General West. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
I got you. I got you.
Let go.
Throwing on first down. O'Donnell looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down.
Second and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go. 8, read. Come on. Protein spill.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Rock it.
Check 25.
6, Leo. Yes. Come. Check. Go.
2nd and 4. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ward. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Look, squeeze. Go.
He's coming. We got double
On the
On first down, O'Donnell. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point attempt to follow here.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
36.
They'll run on first down. McAllister. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, McAllister. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Switch. Check nickel.
This is McAllister. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, echo.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Here we go.
2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Come get some. Come on, come get some.
Looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Here I come again.
Go.
Here I come again.
Hey, Alpha.
Tighten up. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, O'Donnell throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ward, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Give me some. Here we go. Hey.
Throwing on 1st down. O'Donnell. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
At the 31-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, check right.
Topper.
Show it in.
Go. Yo, go.
Check. Fresh. Let's go.
2nd and 9 now. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check. Switch.
Hey, wahoo.
Operating from the gun. O'Donnell going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Now. Hey, exit.
56, Mike, 56. Hey.
Hey, Sam off.
Check.
From the gun, O'Donnell to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hard.
Shit. Watch the shit.
Hey, lock it.
Check. Lucky.
To throw again. O'Donnell. That is caught inside the 5. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
56.
Code 61. Matchbox lights.
Kill.
Operating from the gun. O'Donnell. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 3 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's our deal. Hey, it's our house. 47 to Mike, boy.
Back to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Ready, break.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Ready.
Mark 27. Hey, get in the weight room.
Get.
Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This will be taken very short.
Here we go.